Michelle. How's it going?
Chantel, Andrew, it is a big and exciting day here at Taylorville High School. That's because they're preparing to go on the road tonight and take on rival Mount Zion High. Whoa. Let's have some class. Let's have some class, guys. Let's have some class. Well, right now joining me is the group Purple Rain. And I'm joined right now by the president of the group, Peyton Bischenauer. How are you doing this morning?
Good. How are you?
Good. Well, thank you for joining me, Peyton.
No problem.
All right. And first of all, tell us why you started this group.
We just wanted to bring the whole student body together and start a tradition that'll last forever.
Now, we have about twice as many group members as we had last time.
Yeah.
How many group members in all?
A little over 450.
All right, and tell us what sets this squad apart from the rest.
Well, we're really organized, and we try to pump everyone up, but do it in the classiest way possible.
All right, now, I got to hear a chant. You guys have a chant for us?
Yeah, chant.
What are you doing?
All right, let's go.
I believe that. I believe that we will win.
Chantel and Andrew, I can hardly hear myself think out here, but for those of you who are attending tonight's game, the kickoff is at 7 p.m. It will be at Mount Zion High School. I'm going to go ahead and toss it back to you guys in the studio, live in Taylorville. I'm Michelle London. Good day, Illinois.
Hey, Michelle, thank you so much for
What do you guys do to prepare your players and encourage them before each game?
We have meetings on Wednesday nights where we hand out shirts and do chants, and then before the games we have like a tailgate, and we eat, and everyone gets pumped up for the game.
Oh, that is so nice, and I'm sure that encourages them. How do you think they're going to do on the road tonight against Mount Zion?
I think we're going to kill them.
Wow. Well, can you take us out with a chant on that note?
Yes, we'll do I Believe.
Okay, let's hear it. Let me move out of the way.
I believe that we will win.
Chantel, Andrew, it's a big and exciting day here at Taylorville High School as they prepare for tonight's big matchup against rival Mount Zion High School. And joining me to talk more about this is head coach Jeff Odom. How are you doing today?
I'm doing very fine. How about yourself?
Thank you very much for joining me. First of all, how big of a deal is tonight's matchup?
I think it's a huge deal. The kids have been talking about it. The administration's been talking about it, and all of our coaching staff. We went back to basics this week and just made sure it was the coaches and the players and the game of football and all the things that we've been talking about since June. And this game itself, you know, if we can get to 5-0 after a victory tonight, would kind of validate all the hard work we've put in and kind of maybe springboard our confidence even higher than what it is now.
Well, I got to tell you, you guys are going in with a little bit of swagger tonight. You guys are 4-0 with an undefeated season so far. How do you plan to keep that momentum going to get another W tonight?
Well, I think two things. We have to limit their big plays. If you watch them on film, their screen game is outstanding, and they couple that with a power running game, and their quarterback does a great job of running the offense. So we've got to limit their big plays, and at the same time, we have to play with confidence. We have to play the game as hard as we possibly can, and limit mistakes, the stupid mistakes that almost could have hurt us last week versus Salem.
And, Coach, I got to ask you, what sets this team apart from the rest?
You know, the move away from the Central State 8 into the Apollo was, for me, was a move about demographics. You know, our communities are so similar now with Mount Zion and Effingham and Charleston. There isn't a big difference. But one thing I love about our community is how blue collar we are. Every single day, the people of our community get up and we go to work, and we do it day after day after day. And that's one thing that we try to instill in our kids in the weight room, on the practice field, is, you know, whatever the circumstances are, whatever life throws at you, you got to get up and you got a job to do, and you've got to find a way to get it done.
All right, Coach Odom, thank you so much for talking to me about tonight's big matchup.